Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doot. Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Alrighty. What are we watching today?
The Village.
The Village. M. Night Shyamalan. Before we get to the movie, let's look at some Halloween trick-or-treating that we did today. We went to my wife's brother's place to do the trick-or-treating. The kids had a lot of fun hanging out with their cousins doing trick-or-treating. This was their very first time actually going out, knocking on doors. I mean, most people were outside, I think, because of the pandemic, you know, ready with the candy. But first time, like, going from house to house. So that was a lot of fun. You know, some shyness would develop every once in a while, but for the most part, they were out there getting the candy, and it was fun. It was fun. But take a look.
Here, you want to hold your bucket? You're gonna want.
Ooh, it's windy.
This is where they remember.
Okay.
That Dana remembers.
Their very first trick-or-treat house.
You want me to walk with you? Okay.
It's a bit like herding cats when they're
Yeah.
okay.
Good job, Noni.
Okay.
Are you guys having fun? Yeah? Can you say Happy Halloween? Yeah.
Yeah.
Say thank you.
Oh, she's gonna turn her head. She's not even looking.
A little shy.
No.
Look.
Cheese. You say hi, Happy Halloween.
Hi, happy Halloween.
Yeah. So what's your haul? What'd you get?
Kitten.
All sorts of stuff.
What's up, Noah?
We got some granola bars. There were some houses giving out full-size bars, which I can't find right now. Full-size M&Ms. Well, we didn't know. I just misspelled the text.
Oh.
But there was a trunk or treat on that strip. So we did that too. There was like a church there. Full-size Kit Kat. There's a full-size Snickers in here somewhere.
Did you see any other Mickey and Minnies?
Saw one mini.
Saw one mini. Yeah, we saw Spider-Man.
I thought the code was rock.
Fun Dip. Yeah, lots of dinosaurs. Lots of people dressed as dinosaurs. Twix. Count Chocula Rice Krispie Treat. Okay, stand next to each other. Stand next to each other.
Happy Halloween.
Now say,
Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. All right. So that was a little choppy, but it was a lot of fun. I think they had a really good time. They had some pretty epic hauls when it comes to the candy, and they were, yeah, very, very pleased and had a good time. So now to the movie. So this might be more of like a movie memory, but when I worked at a movie theater, I worked at a movie theater for one summer in 2004, and this movie came out that summer, and I had to screen the film early because the movies were shown actually on film. We had to, like, part of our job was to watch the movie to make sure the film wasn't scratched or anything like that, or damaged, because then we would, like, return it to the studio. So I had early access to the movie, watched it before everybody else, and I ruined the movie for myself, because here's like a funny thing, like with my wife, will she like send me like Instagram things, and then I'll just look at the picture and like it, or hey, did you see this on Instagram? And I'll be like, yeah. She's like, what'd you think of the caption? I was like, I didn't read the caption. I just like never read the captions. I just look at the images, right? So I guess I sometimes do this with movies too, because when I was watching, spoilers by the way, major spoilers for Village if you've never seen it. So when I was watching The Village, they have that tombstone at the very beginning, and I didn't read the year on it. So the entire time as I'm watching this movie, and I may have told this story before, the entire time I'm watching this movie, I'm thinking it is contemporary times. I'm thinking it's 2004, but we're watching like an Amish-style community here. I didn't realize that they were trying to set back time 100 years, like by even the date, you know. So when, at the end, when Bryce Dallas Howard hops over the fence and sees that car, you hear the entire theater go, and I'm sitting looking like, what? You know, I got my coworkers sitting next to me, and they're all like surprised because there's the twist. But I'm not seeing a twist. I'm seeing Bryce Dallas Howard just see a car, and I'm thinking, what? There's nothing wrong with that. This is an Amish community. They probably know about cars. They're just avoiding cars. So I didn't get the twist because of my lack of reading. I didn't read that tombstone. To me, the twist was just that the monsters aren't real, and that wasn't much of a twist because it was more like told to you rather than revealed. And part of that, though, I remember I was sitting next to one of my coworkers when Bryce Dallas Howard's dad, her character's dad, what's her name? It's not Story. Story's her name in Lady in the Water. Anyway, William Hurt, not John Hurt, right? William Hurt is taking her to the shed or whatever. And then I leaned over to my friend, my coworker, and I was like, wonder you got a John Deere in there. And then he leans over to me and he goes, they wouldn't have tractors like that back then. And I'm like, when he said that to me, I was like, what? What are you talking about? And he, you know, read the tombstone. But the thing is, John Deere's been around a long time, so I think even in the year that they were trying to recreate, it could have been a John Deere. Maybe not a John Deere tractor, but a John Deere plow. So my friend was wrong there, because John Deere's been around since like the 1700s or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. I used to have a shirt that said when John Deere was established, so I don't remember, but it was a long time ago. But anyway, that's my story with Lady in the Water, or not Lady in the Water, with The Village. I really like it. I just am sad that I ruined it for myself, where I didn't get to experience that twist. It's one of my wife's favorite movies of all time. I think it's probably in her top, 15, 10, probably 15, probably 10, I would say. I don't know. She watches it a lot. And like really feels it. Like she has a lot of feeling for that movie. And I do too. I think it's good. I love the love story. I love the hand, grabbing the hand. Joaquin and Bryce. I like their chemistry. It's interesting and unique chemistry. And I think it's great. I love the way it's shot. I love the music. So even though I missed out on the twist, I think it's still a fantastic film. And happy Halloween. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout. Doodaloo, 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 doot. Happy Halloween!